Hello student, welcome to the chemistry class, and in this video I will teach you solid state lesson, and in this electrical and magnetic properties of solid. But before going to the electrical properties, solids, on the basis of electrical conductivity, solids are of three types. We should know about some concepts, that is conductor, insulator and semiconductors, some band gap and valency band, conduction band. So on the basis of electrical conductivity, solids are of three types. First one is conductors. Then what is meant by conductors? Solids having electrical conductivities electrical conductivities in the range of 10 raised to 4 to 10 raised to 7 ohm per meter per ohm per meter are called as conductors. Means some solids having the electrical conductivities in the range of 10 raised to 4 to 10 raised to 7 per ohm per meter. अगर इनका इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टिविटी रेंज है 10 raised to 4 to 10 raised to 7 in between them, then they are called as conductors, and examples are all metals and electrolyte. All metals and electrolytes are conductors because their electrical conductivity range is 10 raised to 4 to 10 raised to 7. Then insulators, solids having low electrical conductivities. Second is insulators. The solids having low electrical conductivity. Low electrical conductivities in the range of 10 raised to minus 20 to 10 raised to minus 10 per ohm per meter. इसका इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टिविटीज बहुत ही लो है. इट इज़ इन द रेंज बिटवीन 10 raised to minus 10 to 10 raised to minus 20 to 10 per ohm per meter. They are called as insulators. And all the non-metals, examples are non-metals and molecular solids. Molecular solids are the insulators. And third type of solid, according to the electrical conductivity, semiconductors. What is semiconductors? The solids having electrical conductivities in between the range of conductors and insulators. Okay, so solids having electrical conductivity range of 10 raised to minus 6 to 10 raised to 4 per ohm per meter are called as semiconductors, and examples are metalloids. Metalloids like silicon, germanium. So conductors have the range 10 raised to 4 to 10 raised to 7. Insulators 10 raised to minus 20 to 10 raised to minus 10. And conductors, semiconductors, they have a range between 10 raised to minus 6 to 10 raised to 4 per ohm per meter. And examples are all metals are conductors, non-metals are insulators, and metalloids are semiconductors. Now next points are conduction band. What is meant by conduction band, valency band and band gap. So what is conduction band? The highest energy band, containing electrons is called as conduction band. Is called as conduction band, where the electrons are there and energy level is highest. That band is known as a conduction band. Next one is a valency band. The band having lower energy than conduction band is called as valency band. The band which has lower energy is known as a valency band, and the band which has higher energy and it contains electrons are called as a conduction band. Then what is band gap? The energy difference between valency band and conduction band is known as band gap. The energy difference between the valency band and the conduction band is called as band gap. Then if band gap is when the band gap is too large to promote the electrons from valency band to conduction band, to promote electrons from valency band to conduction band by thermal energy. And it is called as forbidden zone. It is called as forbidden zone. If the band gap is too large to promote the electrons from the valency band to the conduction band by thermal energy, it is called as, this zone is called as a forbidden zone. And if the band gap is small, electrons from higher energy level to in the valency band, higher energy level in valency band can be promoted to conduction band by absorption of energy. So conduction band is the highest energy band where electrons are found. In valency band there is a lower energy level, and band gap means the energy difference between the valency band and conduction band is known as a band gap. If the band gap is too large to promote the electrons from valency band to conduction band, there is a thermal energy, and this zone is called as a forbidden zone. And if band gap is small, electrons from higher energy level in valency band can be promoted to conduction band by absorption of energy.